All right, Abby, thank you. Nikki, you are also live there at Lumen with more on what families can check out at Play Ball Park today. Where are you right now?
Well, Taylor, I'm starting to get the idea of really when Play Ball Park starts to liven up. So we do have volunteers out now. Everybody is getting ready for guests to come in. Everybody's having their little meetings. And, of course, you can hear the music is going. It's a lot more lively right now. So we are currently at the MLB Draft Experience, which, again, the draft is happening this afternoon at 4 o'clock. And you can get in. The public can get into that. There are just limited spots available now. There are going to be 20 rounds. However, there are only going to be 2 happening tonight. I'm looking at my notes here. In full disclosure, I'm not the most educated when it comes to MLB, but the good news is we have producers here that are helping me out. So we do actually have some notable current Mariners who were once picked in that first round. One of them, George Kirby, that was back in 2019. You've got Jared Kelenic, taken by the Mets. That was already back in 2018. Also back from 18 was Logan Gilbert, and then 2017 was Taylor Trammell. Here's something fun. The Mariners actually do get a special pick at the end of this first round. That's as a little reward, as Julio Rodriguez won Rookie of the Year. The players are also drafted out of college and then straight out of high school, so there's some young guys in there. International players have their own draft and process, so these are really just around the U.S. But the players that are going to be drafted tonight, they're likely about 3 to 5 years away before they become major leaguers, so teams like the Mariners are hoping the players can take tonight, help lift them up for a World Series trophy happening in a few years. Again, that is going to happen at 4 this afternoon. There are other major events that are happening, however, throughout this Sunday at 9:30 this morning, so very soon here. MLB, the Seattle Mariners, and also the city of Seattle, they're going to break ground on new renovations slated for Rainier Playfield. We were talking about this earlier. Those are going to be new renovations, including adding turf to the infield of both the baseball and softball fields. That is in order to make them ready for year-round play of multiple levels of the sport, not just when it's in fair weather. This project is part of the 2023 All-Star Legacy effort, and it contributes more than $2 million to benefit those projects for individuals throughout Greater Seattle. Then later this morning at 11, that is going to be when MLB hosts the All-Star Challenger game. It gives local children with special needs the opportunity to play baseball in this special experience. And then at noon, this is a cool one. We were actually talking about this one yesterday, if you remember. At noon, MLB is going to have a conversation. It's more of a panel for women in sports, and this is going to be over at the All-Star Lounge at the clubhouse, actually. This is going to feature softball legends, and also softball legend Jessica Mendoza is going to moderate that panel. It is diversity focused, and it is called Unfiltered. Again, if you want tickets to go to the MLB draft happening at 4 this afternoon, there are limited spaces available, so you have to get on that app and reserve your space. But otherwise, if you want to come out to Play Ball Park, so much is going on throughout today, as well as the next couple of days. We've been talking about the VR spot, the arcade, and so many places outside where you can throw some balls and also hit some as well. There's tons of activities going on, which, of course, you'll see more of that throughout this newscast as well. Sending it back to you in the studio, Taylor.